We have another Mystic Forest G-Shock here. With a brown color that mimics the pattern of the trees in the forest, this G-Shock GA2200 MFR5A looks absolutely incredible. But this is what you need to know before buying this special color G-Shock.
Blasted meddling kids.
Okay, hello and what's up everyone? In our previous video, actually we just presented the green G-Shock Mystic Forest GA2200 MFR3A. But of course, we want to give you even more options. So today we have another Mystic Forest model, the G-Shock GA2200 MFR5A. Technically, the two G-Shock models are just different colors. Casio released two Mystic Forest series of the G-Shock GA2200 model, where the green color takes the theme of leaves in the forest and the brown color is inspired by tree pattern. Both of these G-Shock camouflage model were quite successful and currently have been sold out on the official G-Shock website. The Mystic Forest series was first released in Japan by Casio in November 2021 and retails for $140. In our opinion, this price is quite reasonable considering that Casio is selling the regular G-Shock GA2200 model for $130. Okay, we can see that the base color of this G-Shock GA2200 MFR5A is dark brown, which resembles the color of trees in the forest. What we appreciate is that Casio doesn't overdo color camouflage. You can see only a few light brown accent colors are bruised against the dark brown base color. However, Casio looks very attentive to the details of this G-Shock GA2200 MFR5A. Overall, we consider this G-Shock Mystic Forest design very successful. And look at the 6 stainless steel balls that blend so compactly into this Mystic Forest design. Without the presence of these 6 balls, we believe this G-Shock design will not attract much attention. We think Casio is very successful in giving a touch of the Mystic Forest theme, especially in the round bezel design which is surrounded by 6 stainless steel balls. It's like presenting a motif with a natural atmosphere that is reinforced by an elegant metal figure. The G-Shock GA2200 has a design that we think is quite ideal, neither big nor small, given a very tough and strong design by Casio for those of you who have busy activities both indoors and outdoors. It's definitely not the best-selling G-Shock model owned by Casio, but at least this model is quite popular with many people. You can consider this model as a watch for all activities considering its compact size and lightweight. Okay, the G-Shock GA2200 comes with a carbon corrugate structure technology which clearly gives many advantages to this analog digital watch. In addition to being lighter and stronger, this structure makes the size of this model more compact. And in our opinion, the theme of the trees in the forest perfectly applies to this G-Shock GA2200 MFR5A model. The bezel and resin band are separated by a dark gray lock, making the Mystic Forest camouflage design very classy. The appearance of this mystical forest model was shortly after the release of the basic model G-Shock GA2200 in July 2021. And with a very compact dimension, this model has a bezel width of 47.1mm from the left to the right side of the bezel. With the technology of carbon corrugate structure, Casio also managed to reduce the total weight of this watch to only 57 grams. Likewise, the thickness of this analog digital G-Shock is only 30.1mm. The result is a tough and strong G-Shock that still has a very compact size that you can use for any activity. We also really like the design of the light button, which still adopt the black color so that it gives a different dimension between the bezel and resin band. Just press it once, then the lighting on the G-Shock GA2200 will be active immediately. To be honest, the lighting capacity is still not bright enough, but we think we can still read all the information quite easily. But at $140, do you think this model will be worth it for you to buy? Well, of course it is very worth it if you like the design of this G-Shock model. For your information, the regular G-Shock GA2200 model is also sold at a price that is very close to this special color model, which is $130. And for an extra $10, you can buy this unique camouflage G-Shock model. Okay, the key to the success of this analog digital model lies in the strong and tough structure built by Casio. The protective casing material for the module is made of resin, reinforced with carbon fiber material so that it is very strong but lighter in weight. Two protective sections on the button or back further enhance the toughness of this G-Shock GA2000 and 200 model. The inside dial indicator, inspired by an automotive brake disc, is enclosed in a semicircular ring, both of which are treated in a vapor deposition finish for the metallic look of serious outdoor gear. Crafted separately, the parts and dial are then assembled to add dynamic dimensionality to the watch face. The digital display runs diagonally between the 4 and 6 o'clock position for a final touch of outright boldness. All functions on the G-Shock GA2000 and 200 are almost the same as the predecessor model GA2000, which is the basic function of Casio. There is no top solar feature on this model like most low-end G-Shock models. One thing that amazes us is the quality of the resin band material, which is very strong and thick. It's definitely thicker when we compare it to the resin band on other G-Shock models. Of course, this is intended so that you can use this watch for more rush activities. But with a thicker resin material, it means that the flexibility level of the resin band is also getting harder and reduce comfort when you use it, especially for long hour use. Casio has also added additional protection to the back cover of the G-Shock GA2000 and 200 watch. This added protection will reduce the impact when the watch is dropped or accidentally bumped on the back. An interchangeable band system has been adapted for the G-Shock GA2000 and 200. This system will make removing and installing the band very easy and very fast. And that's our review for this G-Shock GA2000 and 200 MFR 5A. This Forest camouflage analog digital G-Shock is very worth buying because the price is quite cheap and comes with a very unique design. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to support our channel, and see you on our next videos.
Blasted meddling kids.